Barbershop Conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the Patreon link to be in the description. So, Anthony Dirrell becomes the 168 WBC champion of the world. And congratulations to him, two-time. You know what I mean? And well-deserved. We all know the chronicles of his life. They talked about it today during the fight. Before the fight, they had a brief special on it. And, you know, they said he's been pro 14 years. And it seems like he's been pro for 30 years. You know what I mean? Because, you know, both brothers were climbing the ladder, similar to the Russell family. Like, it's like they've always been in boxing. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys, my younger subscribers and whoever watched this video will be saying the same thing about the Russells family. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about the Dirrells, man. It seems like I've been watching them fight for God knows how long or reading about them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to talk about something. He wins in a close fight. It depends on what you liked, you know, contentious. I can go either way. 96, 94, either way for me works. I'll be honest. I wasn't scoring the fight. I was literally enjoying the fight. But I want to say this, and hopefully this doesn't go over anyone's heads or taking it the wrong way. I'm going to talk from an honest perspective, if you understand what I'm saying. Let me get an amen in the comment section. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to come off as like condescending or disrespectful to Dirrell. But looking at him tonight, he's not the same fighter. You know, he's predictable. If you're at that level, obviously he beats my ass, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you're at that level, you see the shots coming. He's not committed to his punches often. You know, he's going 50% of the fight. I thought he was going through the motions. You know, like he was on autoplay. If you guys understand what I'm saying, there was no commitment from him in this fight. He has spots where he was committed. He has spots where he wanted to be, committed and competitive are two different things. You know, there were spots in the fight where he could be competitive, you know, and there were spots in the fight where he was committed. There are different levels to that, if you understand what I'm saying, commitment being the highest. And sometimes a loss is great for a fighter, and I'm not wishing that he lose, but him winning that belt may have extended his career, and follow me on this, which will in turn hurt his life. You understand where I'm coming from? I'm watching him. He is definitely not the fighter. Physically, he doesn't look the same, and visually, he doesn't look the same as the same fighter. You know, and I know our bodies changes. I'm fighting it every day in the gym. I'm fighting it every day when I wake up. When I look at my old pictures, I can visually see my body is different, right? You just organically become more fleshy, you know, as the boxing term that they use. You understand? It's just gravity. It's just testosterone. It's just, you know, all my young subscribers, you guys, what the fuck you talking about? All my old subscribers, like, damn, Fred, you spitting the truth right now. You know what I mean? When you 27, you definitely can't picture yourself at 41 and your body not responding as it used to be, you know. And I'll say this. I'm glad he won. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for the Dirrell family after all they've gone through, the ups and downs, the left, the right, whether it was self-inflicted or whether it was cancer or whether it was a bike accident or whether it was surgery after surgery, you know, or, you know, they've gone through so much. You know, all those Andres are like best friends. You know, Andre Berto, Andre Ward, Andre Dirrell, Anthony Dirrell, they all lumped in together. You understand what I'm saying? And watched him win that belt. Even him, it was like anticlimactic for him. He was like, maybe he felt that, maybe it was a sense of, I don't know. I'm just speaking. I'm just throwing out ideas. I'm not placing these adjectives on him. Maybe it was a sense of entitlement. Maybe his heart is not into it, or maybe he just thought the guy wasn't good enough and he won. You know, maybe he believes. Maybe he believes a vacant title is not how you win a title. I don't know this to be true, you know. And when you lose your joy for something, how can you love it? How can you truly love it? You know, and it's just, I don't know, man. I had mixed emotions when he won the belt. I had mixed emotions when he won the belt. And I'm not sure if anyone else felt this watching this fight, but mixed emotions. You know, I would have preferred a draw, you know what I'm saying? And Anthony Dirrell go on and retire. And because David Benavidez is a champion in recess, you know, and he'll be the favorite against Jalen Love. I actually love and respect Jalen Love, and I respect what he does. I respect his manhood. I like, for real. I respect he has a generous spirit, you know, and I respect all of that. So if David Benavidez gets by Jalen Love, Anthony Dirrell has to fight David Benavidez because he's a champion in recess. The WBC has mandated, and maybe because he knows David Benavidez is on the horizon, he didn't have time to celebrate it. But winning the WBC belt, winning one of the alphabet's highest honors, their belt, is special. You know, I genuinely believe that he should go out and celebrate 14 years and and in your 14th year, you get a second shot at a WBC belt. Go out and celebrate. Go enjoy Minneapolis. It'll probably be in your hotel room because it looks like it's -7 degrees or something out there. But go ahead and enjoy. Go have a steak, man. Enjoy this moment. You've been through so much. You know, this is winning this belt tonight, Anthony, is a testament to your career, is a testament to your fortitude, is a testament to your toughness, is a testament to your faith in God, is a testament to God saying there's a reason why you're here. And I've gone through ups and downs with the Dirrells just as a boxing fan, you know, not even as a media, not even as covering them, you know, just being a boxing fan. And all of us has. I'm not saying I'm the only one. We've emotionally gone through the highs and lows with the Dirrells, whether they've underachieved in the fight, they didn't win convincingly, or maybe they didn't, you know, they were derailed, they had to sit out a year. We all know the stories. You know, I'm just repeating it for the sake of the people who don't know it and may want to research the Dirrell brothers. Um, I, you know, I'm not as excited. I thought he was going to be I mean, he did a backflip. I saw him do a backflip, I believe, because the other guy did a backflip. So I think he wanted to do a better backflip, or vice versa. I don't know who did it first, the chicken or the egg. I don't know. But at the end of all this, man, it's like being a mandatory for Mike Tyson. like, like for real, for real. It's like you're literally you're ranked #1 in the WBC. Who wants to fight him so I can take this step aside money? You know what I mean? Who wants to unify? Caleb Plant, you don't want to unify? You sure you don't want to unify in the fall? Maybe September? Maybe at Barclay? You don't want to unify? Why don't you want to unify? You know what I mean? Caleb Plant, like, no, he's champion in recess. You got to fight him. I want that pay-per-view money. I want David Benavidez. You know what I mean? That's a pay-per-view fight, guys. David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. Hopefully it gets there. I don't think they'll have the name cachet to do it. And Fox is going to be blessed to have that fight. I think Fox will be, this time next year, that fight will be in full go. You know, if David Benavidez can get by Jalen Love and Anthony Dirrell, you know, that fight is March this time, early spring next year, because Caleb Plant's going to have a fight. He's going to have you know, a voluntary defense, maybe against a James Nagel. That makes sense. Have him fight James Nagel. There's some unfinished conversations that need to be had with James Nagel. They may not make it to the fight. James Nagel and Caleb Plant may not make it to the fight. I'm just being real. If they ever fought, you know. So, but yeah, man. Overall, the sum of all this, Anthony Dirrell, go celebrate this moment. I was watching you in an interview with Miss Sweet Hands, Miss Jordan Hardy, and I didn't feel a sense of joy coming from you. And I'm gonna tell you guys from speaking from experience, I've never celebrated anything in my life. Never in my life have I celebrated. I've never celebrated. My mom threw me a college graduation party. Outside of that, I've never celebrated anything. I'm being honest. Like, I didn't celebrate my 40th birthday, my 30th birthday. I'm talking about me personally. Other people celebrated, but me, I've never thrown a party for me. I've never celebrated nothing. I didn't celebrate my first book, my second book, my third book. I mean, I told you guys before I had um, so many people when I got nominated for my Emmy. I got so many people wanted to throw a party, and I said no. And now that I'm 41, approaching 42, I realize you don't celebrate for yourself. You celebrate to show people that what you've accomplished and beyond is possible. You know what I mean? So when people are celebrating the NBA first pick, Zion Williamson, that's to let other people know that it is possible that you too can be the first pick in the NBA draft, you know, given that you have a great gene pool and a work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I didn't understand that till now. Now that I have kids, kids make you a better human being, you know, and I celebrate everything that my son accomplishes. Like, I celebrate everything. Oh, you took 4 steps today. Oh, we gonna celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. I'm celebrating other people's successes, you know, and I think it's important that we have a group around us that allows us to celebrate our successes, you know, and it's important. It's very edifying. And I salute everybody who celebrates with their friends, a circle of influence. I've never celebrated anything in my life. Never, ever. You know, and but Anthony Dirrell, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Celebrate the night. You deserve it. After what you've taken your body through, you deserve it. The deaths in your family. Man, come on, man. Take this moment and live your life. You deserve it, man. I'm telling you. Barbershop Conversations, man. It's Saturday night. I'm in for the night. Hopefully I can drop some more. I'm going to go read some articles and watch some other people's videos, and hopefully I can draw some content, and I'll have some commentary for you guys. But I appreciate you guys. Again, I want to say congratulations to Anthony Dirrell. 96-94, either way is fair with me. I thought the stoppage was just because now you're, based off of that cut, what I saw is like now you're dealing with the muscles and the nerves, and it's not that serious. Us seeing the last 2 rounds, it's not as important as his eye. So Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.